Hey guys, it's Kaylee. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are finally watching the MATZ music video. Listen, this came out like 2 weeks ago at the time that I'm filming this. I don't know how I waited this long to watch this. First, so the last thing that I recorded was the album, and that was on New Year's, or like right before New Year's. I got so sick after New Year's, and I have just been in bed for the past like week and a half and not be able to like do anything. I sounded like I was crawling out of a cave, not a human being. So I had to take some time and just like chill for a little while. So I finally filming stuff after like 2 weeks. I just binged so much like a couple days ago. And then today I've watched a few things too. And I'm not sure if this is going up or other things or anything. So quick note, I did my hair. I don't know if it looks good or not. I went dark and like a reddish burgundy and then also bangs. And I haven't had any of those things in so long. So, you know, it is what it is and we'll see how it goes. But I am just so excited for this music video. Thank God I've listened to the song already, because if we didn't, we'd be here for at least like 2 hours just for this music video. So we're just going to be mainly like focusing on the visuals, which are still going to be a lot because these are my two guys, Seonghwa and Hongjoong. If you've been here at all before, you'd know that Seonghwa was my first guy and Hongjoong is just my guy. So like, you know, this is going to be trouble. But I'm excited and so pumped. I've seen pictures. I've only seen 2 pictures. I've seen the one with Seonghwa with like the tattoo and stuff on his neck. And then I've seen a picture of Hongjoong, I think with a red coat. I think he was wearing a coat. But those are the 2 I've seen. So, and then like the thumbnail. But I am so excited. I'm going to be watching the making film in a separate video that will also come out this week. I think it's only like 10 to 12 minutes, but I already know it's going to be long. And it's a 4-minute video, but we know how ATEEZ goes over here. So I'm going to be doing the behind for the same week. And then also tomorrow, Youth comes out. And I still haven't watched It's You. I'm so behind. And don't worry, I'm going to be catching up. But let me tell you, I might be even more scared to watch It's You than this. Because like, just knowing that song and then everything I've been seeing and everything and people talking about it, I am scared. But this album, let me tell you, it's one of my favorite albums from them. I love every single song on here. I've replayed every single song on here. Besides, Dreamy Day is one I feel like, especially with ATEEZ, the emotional songs, I don't play as much, but they mean the most to me, but I can't listen to them like, especially in the car. That's like the main like thing I listen to music, like, because I'm in the car a lot, especially like going to work and everything too. That's like where I mainly listen to my music, and I can't listen to emotional songs in the car and have me bawl my eyes out while I'm driving, because like the prime example of that is Thank You. Thank You is one of my top ATEEZ songs, but I can't listen to it. Like, that's probably one of the ones I haven't listened to like the most because I get emotional every time. And Dreamy Day is like that. So I saw that they came out with the 360 stage that is going to be going up on Patreon this week, just the regular stage. And then I will be doing the individual like fan cams of each member probably for next week. So we're going to be doing that. And then the It's You music video along with the behind will be probably for next week. And then it'll probably be like a week behind. So Youth will be probably, I'm going to try to catch up with Youth and everything for the same week and do that along with It's You. And then we have Jungho's Everything that'll be coming out at the end of the month. So I'm just so excited. Youth is also, let me tell you, that's my most replayed song on this album. I already know. I know it's going to be probably in my top 10 most replayed songs of the year. And we're only in January because I love that song. Like, that is probably my favorite song on the album. Like, I know I love Silver Light and like all these other songs too, but and It's You is probably one of my favorites too. But I don't know, there's something special about Youth, and I'm telling you, I absolutely love it. So I cannot wait to watch the music video when it comes out. I already know it's gonna be emotional, so you know, we're getting ready for it, but we're going through this one, and It's You first that are gonna attack us, and the last two are gonna make us cry. So I'm excited to get to this, and I hope you guys enjoy watching, and thank you guys so much for being patient. As I said, this is like 2 weeks old, so you know, we're getting into it. We're gonna have a great time, and yeah, let's go. Okay, we're gonna get right into this, and if you are new here, I will pause. I'm gonna talk. We're gonna watch this twice. So if that is not your thing, you're not gonna like this video. So totally fine. Just want to let you guys know ahead of time. But yeah, we're gonna get to this. So let's go. And like I said, thank God I listened to the song already, because like if I did that and the visuals, I don't think I'd be okay at all. Okay, quality is already there. Dude, the perspectives in this video, like the angles, like look. I have seen this outfit. Listen, especially when it comes to these two, I don't know what to do with my whole being. Like, I'm sweating, but like cold sweats right now. First of all, the visuals in this, first the actual visuals, like themselves, like Seonghwa and Hongjoong, like, come on. This styling is everything. Seonghwa's hair, I have an obsession with long hair Seonghwa. Let me tell you, yes. The wardrobe, Hongjoong in the red, everything is so good already. I love the aspects, like, and whole perspective that they're using in this video. Like, especially, they're playing so much with camera angles and, like, the perspective, how they're so, like, down low. But then they have so much of, like, the framing. You know, I'm so sorry. There's gonna be so much to talk about. And I'm gonna try to save a lot of it to, like, the second watch through and everything. But, like, there's just so much. The framing of these shots, I love. Just, it's so good. There's so much, like, going on because there's so many, like, cameras and stuff. But I love that they're signaled out in, like, the middle. But then you also get the framing. Like, that shot, I feel like that is so, it's so cool and, like, a little, like, unnerving. I feel like you don't see a lot of shots like this in music videos. And then also, if you want someone to look more, like, powerful and very, like, forefront and stuff, more of that kind of, like, style and stuff, you shoot from down low like this, which I absolutely love. And then just the framing with the arches and everything too, like the blue coloring, and you get the reds too on the sides and the silhouettes. Like, this, that is movie quality. Like, like, that shot, I don't know. And then that, I love that. This heartbeat and stuff, like, with this concept, is everything. Also, this song, let me say, I've said so many times, ATEEZ, specifically these two, just talking their shit and just like being aggressive like this is like my favorite thing. I cannot get over the styling on Seonghwa. Listen. I can't breathe. I love the whole blue tone of this video. That's one of my favorite parts of the song. Like when he does that affliction on his voice and stuff. Why is this red coat just like everything to me? Like this whole outfit. Nothing. I can't do anything. Listen, stylists, you need a raise just from this alone. The wardrobe in this is so good. I cannot tell you. I don't know. Especially this outfit. Yeah, that and Seonghwa. Oh my god. I love that. The projection and stuff on them.
We're going straight to the breaking news concerning the two men that disappeared after the fire set on stage due to arson. Where are they?
I love how big this music video like feels. With all the like the extra people and stuff too, but the sets alone. No, I'm gonna need you to not be right back because what the fuck is that? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Listen, it's 3 a.m. You know how it is, okay? Like, I don't know. I feel like just the way that this is shot, it's just so, it's so movie-esque and stuff, but like it has just a specific feel to it. I just love. It's so, like, the colors alone, like, I feel like the reds and blues just like are always just signature, like ATEEZ and stuff. But there's something about the way that like the shadows and stuff too, but like the quality and the lighting and just like, I feel like specifically it's the framing of everything and just the perspective that they're playing with, especially in this. I feel like it's so, first of all, it's so good and it's so just captivating, but it's also so different. I feel like just from, I feel like a lot of their other stuff, but like stuff in general, just love how they're in the center like this. And it's just a lot of like rule of thirds that they're playing with. And then just the different shapes of framing, especially with the pillars and like the different set pieces that they have. I don't know. Like, please let me know if you guys feel the same way. And just like the panning shot and like zooming in with them while they're walking. Okay. I like don't even know where to start to talk about this music video. The song, like, I love the song, and just like I feel like you guys said, and like I know they have the making of the album and stuff. I still have to watch like the 2, I think, episodes and stuff they did for it. And I'm pretty sure you guys said that Seonghwa, like, this was mainly like kind of Seonghwa's direction and stuff, because Hongjoong wanted to do like a slower, kind of more ballady kind of song. And then Seonghwa was like, no, we need to like do this style. And let me tell you, you know, I want that down the line, like more of like a soft kind of maybe acoustic ballad and stuff from those two together, especially with Hongjoong's like soft vocals, and then Seonghwa with the deepness and everything would be perfect, especially on like an acoustic guitar. But I love rapper Seonghwa. Let me just put that out there. Just the attitude and just the different ways that he's playing with his voice in this song, I absolutely love. And I feel like Hongjoong matches that energy so well, and they just pair so well together because they're so different, like tone-wise, and just the way that they naturally have that like different register from each other, but they play with their voices so much, like each one of them, that it just mixes so well throughout this whole song. And I love it. It's just so different and showcases such a different side, and I love that. And I feel like they did that with the music video too. All the visuals, it still incorporated all of like ATEEZ kind of aesthetic and everything, especially with the colors. And then you get like the more like black robes and stuff that everybody's wearing. But it has just such a unique feel to them too, which I love, because they're putting their own like spin on it, but it still feels like them. And I love that. It's so good. I love the framing of everything. They played so much with framing like them themselves, but also like a scene. And it just, I feel like made this video feel so big and very open, which I loved, especially with the amount of extras and like backup dancers and stuff that they had. And especially how all the extras and stuff were in just the plain black and everything. I feel like it just made Seonghwa and Hongjoong stand out even more with how just eccentric their like actual wardrobe was. And that I feel like was such a good choice because it just accentuated them so much. And especially with shots, especially the end shot, but then also when they're both in the chairs in the center with the cameras and everything too, I feel like they did that with the intention of having them like as the center of attention, like the song and everything, and just like the lyrics and stuff represent that. And I feel like they did such a good job with matching the visuals to more of that story they told with the song. And I love that. More of just like that, not like aggression, yes, but like more of that, just like saying their stuff and just like hyping themselves up and just talking their shit and stuff. I feel like that energy came through with all the visuals, the acting and the expressions. they killed it. Seonghwa and Hongjoong, I feel like those two, they performers. I love the energy that they bring, the performance, just that crazy. They do so well and I love it. And they just did such a great job with this. The perspective, I love how much they played with different camera perspective, especially they'd have like those low shots, but then very wide shots, especially with more of those archways. And then even near the end and stuff where they were on like that cage and stuff, it like had the camera was so far away from them and kind of just focused more on the whole room and kind of turning aspect and stuff. And then at the end and even like throughout it, they would do more of those like zoom ins or like the following them shots and stuff, which I thought was such a good addition. And I love that. It just made you focus so much in every single shot. But they did like incorporate like more of those close-up shots too, especially when they were in the car or in the chair and stuff, when they would be like forefront and stuff. But yeah, I feel like I can talk all day about just especially the visuals in this, but we're gonna get into this again because I already know that this is too long. But yeah, everybody who worked on this, stylists, camera work, especially the editing, the lighting, just them themselves, just everybody did such a great job with this. And that's why I'm so excited for these unit MVs. I feel like everybody, first of all, the quality on these is freaking great. And I just know the next one is going to be absolutely amazing too. I've seen like a couple like small clips, like 2-second clips and stuff, just scrolling on Twitter and stuff. And the quality looks so good. And I feel like they are all like tying into that ATEEZ feel, but still standing alone as their own kind of separate thing, which I love because it just showcases how much they can do, like each member and each like pairing and stuff too. And that's what I want. Like, that's why I love these unit tracks so much. But yeah, we're getting into this again. So let's go. This honestly makes me so excited to see the other MVs. Like, do you know what I mean? They have so many like wide shots, and just like the aspect that they're playing with is so like interesting. And the slowdown. Like, Seonghwa is crazy. Like, okay. We're on the second watch and I still don't know what to say. First of all, I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. Hongjoong, red is his color. Like, I know he can wear anything and like look great, but like, I don't know. There's something about this outfit. The white tee, the jeans, that red coat. I don't know, man. And the black hair. Don't get me started on black hair, Hongjoong, okay? But I love even this. They're playing so much with the different rule of thirds and stuff. How he's just in that corner and stuff. And I just love that. And then they switch back and they're both like in the center. I just feel like this music video is just so well thought through, like especially positioning with the camera. So huge props to the videographers that worked on this. Like even that, I like I love the wide shots like this. This reminds me so much of like Treasure, like the music video with like the archways and stuff like that, and just like that perspective. But then like also when they were walking to the car and everything, it reminded me of like Don't Stop. And I just love when you can see different perspectives and stuff from their music videos, like in different ones and everything. Just like, I feel like this is so cool. Like this is such a cool shot, and just, oh, it's so good. The symmetry and everything is just great. Dude, that beat comes in so hard. That's what I was saying. Let me tell you, it just catches me off guard every single time I see just how gorgeous Seonghwa is. I don't know. Like, I'm being honest. I don't know what to say anymore. But whenever I play this in my car, everybody makes fun of my car because I don't know what goes on with the bass, but it's like very high. And I have a Kona, like a Hyundai. And I don't know what it is, but people say that it's like in disguise, like a traveling club because of how the bass is and everything. When I put this song on, oh my God, it's just something else. But like the fade out too with the transition, like there's just so much going on. Like I love that shot, like the slower, how it's slowed down and everything too. Usually the quiet one is always craziest. Let me tell you, that's true. Just like how they're always under, like in the camera's eye and everything. Dude, just let Hongjoong go crazy and you have a great video. I'm a broken record at this point. I cannot tell you. Listen. First, the way that this part transitions. This is one of my favorite parts, like, in the song. Like, Seonghwa. Yes. But, like, even this, I love the panning shot and stuff. Just, like, going around them and everything. It's just, like, showcasing them from all angles and stuff, which is, like, pretty much like lending itself to like more of the lyrics and stuff and like story of the music video and everything. And that swipe right there, that's so good. Seonghwa looks great. Like I don't know. He's so attractive right here. Like always, but like, you know. And then you get that like slightly like black lighting with the blue, and it offsets Hongjoong's like red coat and stuff so much. Listen, I love, they're pretty much just like fuck off. Just like let us do our own thing and like we don't care what you think. Like Listen, I'm gonna make it a rule that I'm gonna need Seonghwa to stop standing like that, and I'm also gonna need Hongjoong to stop smiling like that. Like, we all know his crazy smile. Like that. Chill. Just like, I'm so sorry. This camera work is so good. Like how it pans out when they're just in the center of that hallway, and then does the same thing just in a different shot, and then it switches to the zoom in.
We're going straight to the breaking news concerning the two men that disappeared after the fire set on stage due to arson. Where are they?
This outfit is so Hongjoong. Like, I love it. And Seonghwa. Listen. Like, I love this Fred lighting in the back. With the spotlights and stuff too. I love this shot. Dude, they did such a great job. Like, I don't know. Oh my god, I've been recording for 40 minutes. I am sorry. But like, they deserve that. I just love, first, like the whole song and everything, how it's like washing away pretty much like everybody's just opinions and just like shit talk and everything, and just like pretty much being themselves and worrying about them and everything. And I just love that. Like that's always one of my favorite things from ATEEZ because like they deserve to think that way and like know that, and just like not pay attention to just like the people that are trying to drag them down and everything. And I loved this. Like everything I said. I'm not gonna go into a whole spiel about it because I feel like I talked everybody's ear off about especially the camera work in this. Huge props to the videographers and just like everybody who worked on this. The lighting crew, just the set, and just like everything was so good, so well thought through. And I feel like captured just the whole kind of feeling and message of this song, especially. It like transferred throughout all the camera shots and just perspective angles and everything so well. And that is so impressive. And it makes me so excited to watch the other music videos because just seeing this one alone, it makes me so excited just to see just the way that they're bringing these songs to life and everything. It just, I don't know, as a photographer myself, it just makes me so happy. And I could geek out on these visuals all day and talk about these visuals all day and annoy you guys all day about it. But I just love it, and huge props to everybody that worked on this along with the other ones that I will be watching soon. But Hongjoong and Seonghwa absolutely killed this. I love, first of all, them. I love them so much. And them together, I feel like it's just a power duo. Like I said, I love that they did this. Like to start out, I feel like this is just, especially what the album needed, like this hard of a song and like message and everything behind it too. And just like them to go crazy on it. But I also want to hear like an acoustic track with both of them too. I feel like would be perfect like down the line too. Once they do like more kind of duo stuff and everything, I would love that too. But I feel like this was just such a smart choice. They did a fantastic job. They looked amazing. Like, oh my god, But yeah, I had such a great time watching this. Finally glad that I got to, because it has been too long. And then I think I'm supposed to be getting like a snowstorm and stuff this like week with the next day or two. So I wanted to like actually watch stuff now, because I know I'm not gonna be able to for like probably another week. So I have tons of videos binged and like saved and everything. So I'm so excited, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this with me and stick around for the other ones. But yeah, I love this and I cannot wait to continue watching stuff. These tour dates, let me tell you, I need them. ATEEZ, KQ, like I'm stressed and I need you to release the dates at least, or like what month at least, like that ticket sales are going to be, because like I need to know. But dude, I'm just imagining them performing the unit songs on stage and having like specific just stage concepts for each one. I'm telling you, oh my God, like that, it's going to be the best tour, I swear. And I cannot wait. And yeah, I'm going to go because I've been in town forever. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching with me and everything. I will be doing, like I said, the making film, like behind the stuff for this, probably sometime this week, if not early next week, along with the It's You music video and stuff too, like that behind as well. And then by the time that goes out, we're already going to be past youth and everything too. So we will be catching up. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.